Why hello my ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Enchanted Arms with me, TheLonesomeRavidor. Today ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Enchanted Arms and we are continuing on, and we are currently in the Lord of Earth's temple, well we're heading towards anyway, to retrieve a piece of sample, something or other, to learn the secret technique for Atsuma to defeat the, just learn a secret technique really. I've actually forgotten as to why we need the technique altogether. Anyway, so yeah, we're continuing on. This place is rather big, so I mean, I'm going to probably take this nice and slow. I've got about an hour like free right now, so hopefully we'll get like in a decent space in that hour I have free, but you know, YOLO. But you know, how is everyone else, how is everybody doing today, guys? It's been a while since I've actually recorded anything, well, it feels like it anyway. I always say that, to be fair. But yeah, I kind of like, for some reason, I just can't speak today. I don't know why. I don't know, just, it's going to take me a little while to get back into the whole swing of things, guys, so I do forgive me if I do seem a bit, you know, somewhat weak, if that makes sense. Anyway, we'll do that, because I damaged both of them. Yeah, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty well myself. I've been, Fraps has been sorted out today, which I'm pretty happy about, so it took me a while to do. But yeah, so like, there's a little timestamp kind of thing. But yeah, so I mean, I've just finished recording my Stranded on an Island simulator, so as I said, I have, like, recorded some recently, but not a lot of stuff, so I mean, great, it's one of these guys again, I forgot about this. But yeah, so I mean, hopefully, does that do a lot of damage to them? I've forgotten, but, you know, we'll stick with Slash for that. Yeah, there's no other point to do anything else. Go across, do a high aqua shoot, and go here and do a, what about pot shot? Nice. Actually, no, the wind moves do a lot, don't they? So, I guess wind would be a better move. I don't know. But yeah, for some reason I cannot talk today at all, guys, so I do apologize, but, oh, beautiful, nicely done, not Karin, Yuki. Oh, I cannot speak, God. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot today recently, guys. I mean, well, not a lot, really. I've been trying to sort out my stuff and all that, and it's felt like a long day, and I just felt a bit like, you know, I just like one of them days where you just feel like, you just feel a bit more, like, exhausted than other days. Not even exhausted, it's like, you know what I mean, it's like, it's one of those days again, but you know what I mean, I woke up kind of, like, a bit late and stuff like that, so it's been like a kind of a slow day. It's probably because I'm not been active enough that I can't like be asked to talk quite as much. But hopefully after a while I kind of get back into the swing of things. But as ever, you guys kind of have to get used to that. It always does take me a little while to get back into the swing of like recording. Have myself some H2O and some Coke. So if I do take a pause to like if I do be quiet for a bit, then that's me just drinking. So don't panic, guys. I haven't died or anything. But basically, we're going to probably use the EXs on these guys. And what are these guys? What are these made of? Earth. So after a helpful advice from a couple of people on the interwebs, I have actually figured out that these guys, like the Earth people, are actually weakest mostly to wind. So in a sense, it's probably more worth doing her move than Atsuma's. But as they're both here, I guess I can do both of theirs at the same time. Go here, do... I can't really do much, to be fair. Can't really actually do much at all, Christ. Might just have to have him do standby, to be fair. No, I guess there's no point in doing that. I know it won't do much damage, but I may as well do some rather than none. So, yeah, so I do apologize for my, like, lack of... I forgot about shaking. It's the way to wake me up in the morning, guys. It's the way to wake me up. But yeah, so, I mean, I do apologize for my, like, it may be, like, a lack of, like, emphasis in what I say and stuff like that. But I'm going to try and put as much energy as I can to this. But I feel like myself, like, today I've been a bit more... Just, I don't know, not down. Like, I'm not, like, or anything like upset or depressed or anything like that. But I just feel a bit more... I don't know, I just feel funny if that makes sense, guys. I do apologise, though. But I do hope everyone's doing well today, though. I'm doing, as I said, I'm doing alright myself, just plodding along as ever. I'm trying to think what's supposed to happen. Oh yeah, we hit 200 subscribers recently, and I recorded my, like, special video for that, recently as well. I think, to be fair, the whole stress of me, having to deal with, like, fraps and stuff like that, and having to panic about that. I've had a couple of things, other, like, stress-related things recently as well. So, wow, Atsuma did not die from that. I actually did expect him to die there. But good job, Atsuma, you didn't die. Okay, so, should we do like oh, I was gonna say, I was like, where's Stampede gone? But do a Mega Stampede, you can do a High Blade, and if you do a High Drum Roll, that should, in theory, finish them all off. And just in case, Poison Mist, I think that should finish them all off just like that. But, oh, we can just all work together. Why not? YOLO! Oh, yeah, that'll finish them all off. Go on, son. Using that double drum roll. Beautiful. That's a bit too OP there. I think I put a bit too much damage into that guy, but oh well. But yeah, so I do apologize once again for my just like lack of like I don't know. I just feel like not tired, but there's like a part of me just like I don't know. I think it's just general kind of stress recently, guys. I mean, I had a lot of exams, I had a couple of things just like pop up as well. I've had like a couple of things where like bank account wise, and I've had some troubles with PayPal and stuff like that as well. It's like, oh, just small things being a bit annoying. So yeah, I think you're flame guy, and yeah, so no real point in doing a anything too. Oh, just do that really, can I? Mega Stampede, bitches. Okay, so obviously you're a water thingjigs one, so I could just do a poison mist on you. Actually, unless I wanted to do this first, do a slash on all of you. Go here, do a poison mist there, and do a mega. Oh yeah, of course I've got 2 different ones now, aren't I? Yeah, I forgot about that. We'll do a mega drum roll. Why not? Because Yuki's actually become pretty prime at the moment, though. Because I mean, obviously we've got the Lord of Earth coming up, and obviously I think Yuki could be possibly the most helpful character we have at the moment, which would be quite cool to actually use her like fully on a prime, which would be quite cool. So yeah, because I mean, to be fair, Yuki's always been like that character which I just use if I have to. You know what I mean? Hasn't really been one which I'd like use. Like as like knowing she'll be the best for the situation, but knowing all these like elemental things which you guys have been telling me about, it's been kind of helpful and obviously being understand like exactly how to like use them, like use the characters effectively. Oh dear God, I do apologize for my like lack of breath today, guys. I'm trying to like, keep this nice and energetic and stuff like that, and I don't like to leave too much like unrecorded software, so like software. What am I talking about? I'm talking about some poo-poo today. But you know, I meant as in unrecorded like footage. I like to always make sure I've got quite a few bit of stuff like backed up, just in case I ever like don't have enough time to record and stuff like that. So I'm making sure I have enough stuff ready. Anyway, so well, let's move you back here. Actually, no, we'll keep you here. Do a mega stampede. Keep you forwards. You do a slash again. You go here and do a mega drum roll. If you go here and do... Actually, if you go here and do a poison mist, sweet, there you go. I'm really kind of getting used to the whole elemental thing now, guys. So, I mean, it will come more in handy as to what I can actually do now, so... Although, to be fair, we're seeing more flame guys all of a sudden for some strange reason, but YOLO. It's quite cool, though, having, like, like one of them from each element, because it's kind of handy of just knowing which ones you can actually... You know, like, knowing you've got one of each effective kind of class, you know what I mean? I think that should take him out, hopefully. Yeah, definitely. Sweet. Bit OP again. I'm not too sure as to why she does that little like swivel thing. She like pulls up her guns again, like to shoot him again. But I guess the whole mega part of that move, YOLO. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why I just feel like really unenergetic all of a sudden. I mean, I started this like video once and I didn't really like the way I started because I was like, hello, but I wasn't literally like that. Obviously, no power shot for Yuki. I'm just gonna quickly grab some coke, really. But yeah, so I mean, I don't exactly understand as to why I'm being so like energetic, but I don't know. Oh dear, hang on. Bit of Coca-Cola. Okay, let's get in the prime game position, and okay, there we are. I'm feeling a bit. Okay, that's it. There we are. Feeling the gaming position. Much better. Whew. All right, so yeah, so we've got the Lord of Earth coming up now. I can't actually fully remember as to why we need to see him. I remember obviously the aesthetic monk saying something about how we need to get some kind of sample of him or some kind of thing from his chambers to then, you know what, just because of the fact of time, there we are. Sometimes it's just like, nah. I know obviously I'm sacrificing a lot of VP for that, and I've got like, I think I've got a couple of God Vigors left. Actually, to be fair, I don't actually know how frequently I'm going to run into healing chambers now. Oh no, there's one over there, so that should be okay. I can probably sacrifice running away from at least one more battle, but... YOLO. Oh my god, okay, we'll do run away from one more battle, and at least we'll be on the road again to get towards where we want to go. But yeah, so I mean, so we're heading towards the Lord of Earth's chambers now to fight him. Just to get this thing, I'm guessing. The sample thing. I can't actually fully remember. It's been quite a while since I've actually played this. It's probably been like a full-on week, I imagine. Because, I mean, last time I played it for the full 2 hours, and now I'm only going to probably play it for a bit. But yeah, so, I mean, I don't exactly know as to why we're going here again. I remember the guy saying, oh no, I forgot to tell him about the Guardian. So, I mean, obviously it's going to be some kind of boss. Can we go down here? Can we not? I can't. Okay. Okay, I just thought there might be a thing there, but apparently not. What is there? Is that a... Wait a second, there's a chest there. Hang on. Ah, haha, you thought you could fool me, eh? No one fools the Oh, my fingers are gone all tingly. I think it's because I've got some energy back into me. My body's like, ooh, Jordan, you're awake now, are you? my body like interacts with me quite strangely these days. It really does. Okay, as we best probably not like trying to escape from any more. We'll stick to like trying to beat all these guys up now. So obviously, what are you made of? Your wind and your earth. So obviously, there's no point doing an earth move on you. and you guys are both wind, so there's really no point in doing wind moves on you. Now, would it make sense to do that? Actually, let's try an experiment, actually, because I don't actually fully... no, we'll put you here. Maybe not. I'll put you back here, if I can finally hit you. So I'm going to try that. Because I'm going to try and see if that actually does any, like, extra damage or anything like that. I don't really understand as to what does you lots of damage, so I'm going to do that on you. We'll move you across, and you can do a mega drum roll, as everyone is wind. There's no real point in doing anything specific on that one. And we'll put you across here, and you can do a poison mist. That's being a bit specific, but YOLO. Actually, that did a lot of damage there, 395. So obviously, Earth is against wind. Wind is against Earth. Obviously, fire versus fire against water, and water against fire. But fair enough. So okay, that's a bit weird. How okay? I guess they all have to have their ones that are strong against, not strong against, but wind against Earth, really? I mean, Earth against wind. That's kind of. So okay, that's okay. So okay, I'm not exactly too sure about that. So in theory, fire people can do just as much damage on water people as water people can do on fire people, or is that wrong? I don't know. I don't really understand fully as to what that means. I don't know. We'll do Mega Stampede here because YOLO. So these guys who have wind powers, they do most. Yeah. So I may as well just stick back here. Oh no! Do a Mega Stampede. Yeah. If you go back here and do another I'm just sort of testing out as to like the strings of these moves at the moment because. Oh no! I thought I killed the one on the front there. So in theory. Okay, so that is okay. That's just I'm just making sure, but fair enough. Okay, so wind. So Earth does best against wind, and wind does best against Earth. I know water does best against fire, but does fire really do best against water? That's one of the few things that's never really made sense to me. I know they bust that up in games a lot, but that just doesn't really make sense to me. Because you'd thought like if fire tried to go against water, it would. I guess in a sense it would get turned to steam, wouldn't it? Like in theory, like if you're looking at it scientifically, but huh. I don't know, it's kind of bizarre. I have to admit though, I mean the way I like what I do, like this YouTube stuff, like when you actually really look at it, like what I do, I kind of just sit here and just talk to myself for like hours on end while playing video games. But then again, I mean I do that while I'm playing my games by myself anyway. Obviously not quite as like extravagantly as I do now, because I mean in a sense I'm talking directly to you guys. But I mean, but like even when I play games by myself, I mean I've been making my way through what's it called? Mega Drum Roll, yes. Sorry, 1 second. Your wind. So if I stay here and do High Earth Cloud, I finally get a hang of it, I think. Trying to think as to what to do there. Actually, we'll just have you do that there, and you go here and do a. Actually, if you go here and do a Mega Flare Wave, that should do something. I'm kind of getting a bit more different. Like I'm focusing more on the attributes now rather than the actual like damage of like their group people. But hopefully that won't come back and bite me in the ass. But. What was I talking about? But yeah, no, like when I've been making my way through the new Sly games and Thieves in Time, and I've been enjoying it. Well, I mean, arguably enjoying it. I mean, I like the game and I love Sly Cooper altogether, as you guys can tell by my. I often have a what am I doing here? We'll stick with. You're a wind guy. There's no real point in doing a move against. I guess I can just do Mega Drum Roll. Then why not? Then you can go here and do a High Flare Rush. That should fit. Yeah, them two will do together. And then if you go, actually, if you go here and do that, and if you go here and do that, that should fit. Oh, crikey, I think I've OP'd that guy a bit too much. But as you guys know, I mean, obviously, I play games outside of like this, and like whenever I play games by myself as well, I sort of just like I do kind of like talk to myself, but not exactly like, oh hey Jordan, how you doing? Yeah, not bad, how about yourself? But but as in more as in, I talk to myself as in like just in general, like as in, you know how you sort of like, ah, oh, god damn it, I blah 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 blah. But as in, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like bred for doing this kind of stuff, just talking to myself for the rest of my life. Oh dear, it's kind of depressing. YOLO. Okay. Yep, we should be fine. I was just making sure we're going the right way still. Obviously, it's a bit difficult to go to a different... oh my god. So many battles. I'm losing my energy now, guys. Not good. Got to drink more Coca-Cola. But yeah, so, I'm trying to think as what to... Okay, trying to think of two things at once here. But yeah, I'm not really too sure as to what has been going on, like, in the business currently, though. I mean, because normally I've got some news to tell you guys, something interesting has happened, but not really much has happened at the moment, really. It's just sort of been just stuff, really. I'm trying to think. Hang on a sec. Do that, and you can go here and do a poison mist. But yes, I mean, what's really been going on? Exams are coming towards an end. I've got one more left, which isn't too bad. Just revising for that one. What else has been going on? I've been watching a lot of Castle recently. Started watching Firefly again. I'm a huge Nathan Fillion fan, if you can't gather. What else has really gone on? I don't really actually know, I have to admit. So if I go back, if I actually, yeah, no, if you go that, if you go that, in theory, that should take them both out. Let me check. Dun 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 dun. Boop. Perfect. But yeah, so I mean, I haven't really had much going on really recently, guys. I mean, I can't even think about like, I don't know. I mean, I normally have like all these like different stories to tell you. I don't know, like, there's not really been much going on. I've been, like, really, like, not antisocial recently, but as in just, like, my life's been quite boring really recently, because I've been so focused on, like, stuff, like, future and stuff like that, as in I've been, like, applying for a new job, a new apprenticeship, which you guys will hear about if I actually do get it. I don't want to talk it up in a sense, like, I don't want to mention that, like, hey, I've applied for this, blah, blah, because I don't want them, like, accidentally have it not happen, I'll be devastated and stuff like that, but, you know what I mean. I just noticed I've been redone then, by the way. But yeah, if I have that there... But yeah, so I've been applying for this new job, this apprenticeship, which is pretty cool. It is in the journalism field of stuff, which I really like. I do feel passionate about my journalism stuff, which is quite cool. So, yeah, so it should be quite cool if I do get that. And that does actually mean that if I do get this, I can then focus just purely on YouTube and that, which is quite cool. And when I say just that, obviously, I don't mean, as I said before, as I have said before, sorry, I mean, I don't mean I'll just say, like, oh, fuck my social life, I'll just focus on YouTube. But, I mean, which obviously, to be fair, you can have to sometimes say if... you do really want to go deep into YouTube biz, but obviously to be fair, my friends are important to me, so it's like my love life and stuff like that. So yeah, you know, just kind of got to toddle on. But yeah, obviously, like if I do finally get this though, it'd be quite cool because then I will be just like purely, you know, I have a lot of free time in my hands, like a lot more. So it'd be quite cool. So you know, oh dear, pardon me. Oh yeah, we're entering new grounds finally. It's taken like bloody hell, it took like 20 minutes to get out of that hole back there. YOLO. By the way, if you guys ever wondered why I say that so much, the YOLO, it's because like I say it so much as like a well, I used to, back in the day, I used to say it so much as a joke. It kind of like stuck with me. Like I used to say it like so much as like haha YOLO, like kind of like as a sarcastic kind of thing. It's like saying oh, why do people say this? But as in I like said it so much as a joke. It just like actually, I was gonna escape that one, but there's so little people there, I might as well just take them out. YOLO! But yeah, so I used to say it so much that it's just like suddenly stuck to me. Like I now say it so much, it's like, why do I say it so much? But yeah, it's kind of weird. Things do stick to me quite weirdly. Diddle-a-doo, take you guys out, bada-bum. And it's kind of weird, that is, because kind of like, I can imagine her move, like if I didn't fast forward, it'd take like forever. It's like, Christ. There we are, beautiful. Alright, it's the guy at the back here, or now right there. So you can line up, get as close as you can, so I can perfectly bum you. Okay, not quite as creepy as I meant to sound. Okay, diddle-a-doo-doo. What are we gonna do? Who are you gonna call? Actually, yeah, in theory that should take him out. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant. Okay, I meant there to actually press quick start. That was my mistake, but bollocks. Kind of fleed from one guy there. He must have felt quite lucky. He was like, gonna die, and all of a sudden I was like, you know what? Fuck this, I'm out. But yeah, so I mean, I say YOLO purely like ironically in a sense. So, oh no. What? Where are we gonna find ether around here? I mean, I've searched like everywhere. Unless it's gonna spawn now of like, God's sake. All right, hang on. Oh, my leg. All the single ladies, all the single legs, all the. Wait, you guys are back? What, really? Okay, fine. If you really want to play this way, let's do it. Actually, to be fair, I mean, I do more damage with high earth clouds. Oh, no, I shouldn't theory do that. There we are, they're good. Okay. I'm glad we actually kind of got to kill these guys, because if not, then I'd have probably, like, missed my chance. Would have been kind of guttering. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm trying to think as to what actually has happened recently, guys. What's been going on? I recently been. It sounds really strange to like kind of mention, but I mean I've been. What's it called? I've been paying for. I've been doing. What's it called? I'm doing the Amazon Prime thing at the moment. The what's it called? Where they do the streaming like movies and TV, like on Amazon Prime, where you pay like $7.99 a month and you get like full HD stuff, which is pretty cool. So I do quite like that. It's pretty nifty because it's what I've been watching my castle on. 1 second, guys, gonna readjust myself. There we are. But yeah, so I've been watching that on there. I got my loot crate come through recently. That was the one I had released. Like, videos been released for that and stuff like that. I've really had like a really uneventful life as of late. It's like, that's actually the first dialogue we've heard in about like half an hour as well. That's the Lord of Earth's temple? It certainly looks like it. But there's no bridge or anything. How do we get over there? Look, an ether port. If we inject some ether in here, some device should be activated. And the way shall open. Let's find some ether then. Da -da -da -da. Oh, that's strange. I think I may have seen the ether down there. Wait a second. Oh, Asphetic Courtyard Pass. Oh, so that way could possibly open up the way to. Okay, how much is needed actually for this? Can I be told how much is needed for this? I'm guessing 2, because. No? Why is it 2 over there? Okay, I'm a bit confused right now, but... Now, it's just me, so I'm obviously going to wind up exploring both sides anyway, so I may as well just go either way first, doesn't really matter. There's nothing here to buy! There's not been anything here to buy for, like, forever. I don't think that's any better than, what I already have for, Kareen anyway, so I'm not really too worried about them. Synthesize Golem, there's not really any I really want to synthesize. I'm going to synthesize something random, this one. Gale answer. Synthesize. YOLO! No mind gems used. Thank fuck for that. Okay, so that's very random. But yeah, I don't really as to know which way's better, and also why we... I think I've kind of gathered as to what's going to open to get us across, I have to admit. Like, as soon as like, I wonder what's going to get us across. Can they, like, submerge that or something? Make it look quite cool and, like, come out of the water or some shit like that, but okay. That's cool. From Software, you are allowed to make this mistake. It's quite strange, though, I mean, because I was having a discussion with a friend of mine about how, because we often talk about my YouTube stuff, and I was telling him about how this... Okay. What the frick? How much ether do I have? Did I already have some? Or was that... Did I already have ether? I swear it just then said a ×2. Or was that my magic... Or was that ×2 from getting that one? I'm a bit confused by that, actually, to be fair, but... Okay, so how much ether do we need? Crikey. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine about how, like my YouTube stuff, and I was saying about how Enchanted Arms is a pretty popular series on my channel right now, and, one strange thing that is, though, I mean, he had no idea that Enchanted Arms was made by the same people that made, what else did they make? Dark Souls, obviously, because that was, I don't understand why I couldn't think of what game it was, but yeah, so Dark Souls, I mean, the same people that made this, made Dark Souls, which is pretty crazy, to be fair, because, I mean, going from, I guess this being, like, a less kind of, like, popular series, in a sense, like, popular game, to, like, maybe one of the most popular games of all time. I mean, Dark Souls has been, like, massively famed for its difficult and hardness and stuff like that, and how much people have adored it for its, like, hardship and what it puts people through, and it's just kind of crazy as to why, like, obviously it's crazy as to why people love that game. People, like, love being tortured, but at the same time, it's kind of crazy as to why, I mean, not why, sorry, how it's changed so much. I mean, how From Software's gone from this to that. It's like, wow, like, however much can a company change, you know what I mean? Now, in theory, this should kill both of them. Okay. So that's the only one I already had unfaith in. That one should definitely kill that one. Sweet. I'm kind of getting more used to the whole elemental stuff like that now, so I'm kind of getting a bit more better with this, but it's not bad nonetheless. So why do we need free ether? Do we really need free ether to go in here? I'm going to be kind of annoyed if we get, like, put 1 in there. It's going to be like, it's fine. Okay, so, well, not kind of annoyed, to be fair, because, I mean, I'm going to go both ways anyway. Interject. Oh, okay, I see it. So all 3 lights need to be filled up. And 1 more. So, obviously, we're going to go back over there, but we're also going to obviously go... Oh, come on, I was right near the health thing. I'm just going to kind of escape this one, because you're all McSwaggins is. I'm kind of gutted about that one back in the day, though. Back before, though, when I escaped it accidentally. I was like... A bit upsetting. I am going to probably, like, before I actually go across the bridge, though, I'm probably going to need to, up my XP. Not XP, the... What's this called? Oh, I'll do it now, why not? I was about to find out what the name is called, but is it SP? Not SP. Let's go. Oh, I've got E... What? I got full EX, never mind. I'll just try not to use any EX for the rest of the time. Worst part of this game is... This worst part of the game is this part. The dialogue can be bad, and everything else can... Oh, come... Okay, I may have accidentally pressed R1 again. My mistake! Just gonna have a drink with it, guys. One sec. Oh dear. I was thinking of actually like trying to come up with like a cool like because I'm trying to still think of a way to celebrate the 200 subscribers. Well, I kind of know what I'm gonna do. At the same time, I'm sort of like tedious on like whether to do it or not, or whether whatever. If I could speak, that would be very helpful. See, I can't even speak normally. I'm like, excuse me. Come on, Billy boy, spit it out. Okay, actually, huh? Ah, you cheeky. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys saw that then, but Yuki's no Yuki, sorry, Suma's leg was doing a bit of a groove there. There's a lot of cheeky areas around this area, aren't there? Little cheeky hidden spots and all that. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, I'm going to escape this one as well, guys, because I just want to try and get along with this game now. Try and complete it before I die. I'm like 68%, and I've put like so many hours into this game. It's kind of crazy. It's like, fuck! Not good. I mean, to be fair, I can't complain. I mean, this game's cool. This game is awesome, and I love playing it, but gotta admit, though, this is just, it just takes like ages to do everything. It's like, fuck.